say is a glimpse into what my feet look like if I would let you see them right now. A lot of us think that the pumice stone or the foot files or we got to get up to the professional pedicure is the only way to care for this. What actually Amy invented did that on this other side of your screen in just 5 days. It's the first item she ever launched on QVC. We all fell in love with it because it was pretty disrupting.
Yes.
This idea of, wait, I don't have to rub a dub-dub and scrub and file to get all of this dead skin off. This is an exfoliating foot facial, a gelatinous, beautiful skincare polish loaded with ingredients that are going to, over time, so you put this on a couple nights in a row before bed, then maybe put on some sleeper socks. The acids, the fruit acids, the ingredients are going to Pac-Man eat away the dead, the dry, and the yucky. And I'm telling you, that heel is the real deal without ever having gone to a pedicure chair.
No.
You're going to get the big size, which is mega. It's 13 ounces. All of the things in the show ship for free. You're also going to get the 2.5 ounce travel, which is a lot bigger than most travels. And by the way, this is the size she started with at QVC. So obviously now you're getting almost 20 ounces. Clean beauty, a $208 value. She doesn't do this bundle anywhere else. You're going to choose either the coconut verbena, my favorite, or I got to say, fresh peach is new.
I want to smell. It's so good.
Okay.
It's so good.
As I sniff, will you talk about what's in this?
Yes. So these are all the fruit enzymes come together, and just like Sean said, they're Pac-Man, but they dissolve that dead skin. So you're not getting peeling or anything. We use apple, lemon, and orange extract to create an alpha hydroxy exfoliation. Then we have black tea, we have aloe vera and shea butter that are going to moisturize, but the powerhouse of this formula is that pumpkin fruit extract. And you've heard of a pumpkin facial, a pumpkin peel, because it is such a powerful exfoliator. So those fruit enzymes, that is going to go to work, dissolve that dead skin. I like using it at night, so it happens like while you sleep, you wake up and go, oh, my feet are so much softer. And the before and afters, they are everything, because it truly is. You'll see a difference after 1 use, but after 5 uses, it's literally the fastest way to get soft feet. It takes about 10 seconds a night. It's a serum. It's going to soak into the skin. So once it soaks in and dries, you can go to bed. You can put socks on. That's what I like to do. Put a little sock on, go to sleep, wake up, and all of those fruit enzymes go to work, and they completely just start dissolving all of that dead skin, and you wake up with softer, smoother feet.
Again, it's such a disruptor approach to dealing with this category, because normally you needed manual exfoliation and a lot of heavy elbow grease to get that off. Or worse still, if you could book the pedicure appointment, which is why my feet look so horrible because I can't be bothered to take the time, you would go and they might even whip out some sort of razor blade apparatus. So this is a real heel, which, by the way, yours are going to look like that too. It's very normal. As we age, our skin gets dry. And then as we go barefoot in the summer on the sand and the asphalt and the grass, like, this is the result. In 5 days, the little Pac-Man inside this gel-like formula, and it doesn't sting, it doesn't hurt. Oh,
this is the
my gosh.
But you know the before is so uncomfortable, so like not fun to live with. You don't want to put pants on, you don't want to put socks on, you don't want to get into bed. So after 5 days, all of that gross, like flaky, crusty skin is gone.
I feel like when I look at this next one too, what's amazing, because this is a clean brand, so not a lot of chemical fillers, Leaping Bunny certified, plant-based ingredients. The results are so powerful, but look at what it totally ate away in the before, and yet it didn't hurt, Amy. It doesn't sting, it doesn't tingle. There's no pain, no gain normally, but in this case, it feels delightful, it's wet, it smells like real coconut. You put it on your feet generously, and then while you sleep, it just kind of munches away all the dead and dry, almost like, you know, a chemical peel on your face, which is not pleasant, but does the trick. You take that off, and now you have virgin skin. When you wake up in the morning a couple nights in a row, you will then see like whole new feet.
Yes. It's and you can see just with Jody applying it, it's so easy to use. There's nothing easier than this. You apply it like a serum, let it soak in. You can put a little bit more. You only need about a dime size at the most. put a little bit more on wherever you have calluses that are maybe thicker or rougher, and then let it dry. 20 seconds, go to bed. You can also use it in the day. I just prefer it at night. I keep it by my bed. I keep this guy by my bed so I just don't forget, because it's easier just to maintain it. And I'm a person who hates pedicures, so not only do I not like taking the time, I have really sensitive feet, so I find it really excruciating.
I get it.
This was something that I really wanted. I have the dry skin. I live in Arizona. I wanted something that would just take it away, and
a
that's what this
foot
does.
mask, or what we've dubbed a foot facial. You get a travel tube and the big mega size at home. This entire duo is $208 in value, because there are facial grade skincare ingredients and exfoliants in this formula that you're using on your feet. You are choosing either the fresh peach, which is completely brand new. Thoughts?
Good. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Gosh, I'm kind of addicted to it. I love the coconut too. You can't really go wrong.
The coconut verbena is the OG.
Yes, the coconut milk and verbena, that's our original formula, our original scent. We've had that forever, and it's a tried and true. The fresh peach is very limited. This is the first time ever creating it, and I personally really love it, especially for the summer. So you can't really go wrong with either, though.
So true story. By the way, this ships for free, but only till the end of the day. Everything in the show ships for free. Not all of the free shipping expires at the end of today, but much of it does. This, as I said, is similar to some other things in the show where only Amy exclusively bundles these two together for you at the Q, and it's a huge, I mean, look at the sale price versus the value, which is $208. 300 of these out the door. I want to just say, it's not just for the ladies in the house. Like my husband, you know, he will man up and get a pedicure. He doesn't care. He doesn't feel awkward. Okay, maybe not the most at ease, but I mean, you know, he'll get one. Bill Bates, who is he at home? Glad that I breached all security and just gave his last name. Should I give his home address too? Bill just texted Kathy, who's directing right now, because Bill's another one of our directors, and he was like, "Tell Sean I use this stuff all the time." Men do
Bill.
too, because men
need it.
also don't want to go get the like girly toenail polish pedicure, but they need foot care as well.
That is one of the big reasons we created this mega size, because it's shareable. You can have it, you know, in your bathroom. You can both use it. There's nothing worse than you having soft feet and then getting into bed and the person next to you does not have soft feet. We want everyone to have nice, smooth, soft, moisturized feet and exfoliated.
I mean, look at
it's
that.
a shareable, yes. 5 days, and that's what's so incredible, is that it's 5 days, 20 seconds a day. It's literally 2 minutes of your time to create that, whereas a pedicure is an hour of your time and an inconvenience, and also really expensive. So this is more than 6 months worth of product if you used it every single day.
I also think a lot of people, okay, not a lot, but I just say it because we in Philly are near the New Jersey shore. And I know some people that have second homes and find themselves like at the beach,
Right.
like every weekend, all throughout the summer. That's why they also don't get their highlights done as much, because they're not near their home salon. Maybe they don't get their nails done as much because they're not near their. So this is, you know, and also for the gals who are going off to college. And trust me, I mean, yeah, technically mom and dad paid. Am I lucky? Yes, for my college and my dorm cafeteria plan and all of it. But I mean, they were not springing for weekly pedicures for me. So however you want to look at it, this is in place of that. And it's easy and painless and clean and $400 out the door.